Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to NZ Hangouts online today. Today, I have received several number of questions from people, and the question that I'll answer today is what is the difference between Google search and ChatGPT? Can ChatGPT replace Google search? That is the question that I have received, and I'm going to talk about that today. Let me share my screen and talk about the differences and how we could make use of those. All right. You are looking at the Google search button here. So Google search engine works on ranking algorithm. So it organizes the results based on relevance of the keywords that you are using for searching. All right. So then what is ChatGPT, which is basically developed by OpenAI? ChatGPT is basically an artificial intelligence language model which gives you response like a human, okay, human-like responses of the queries you're making. And it's language-based model. In a sense, you can't basically see images, you can't see videos, you can't basically input using voice search you can't do. Then what is the advantage of ChatGPT? So ChatGPT gives you a concise answer rather than loads of information which needs your processing to come at a conclusion. All right. So that basically is the difference between ChatGPT and Google search. So let's take a few of the advantages what ChatGPT has to offer. Okay. Let's say I want to understand what climate change is about. All right. So it's very simple. So you go into ChatGPT, write what is climate change, and it will nicely explain you. It will answer you to get the basic understanding of what climate change is. All right. For example, you can ask what is digital inclusion and where does New Zealand stand today in the program of digital inclusion, and it gives you all that information very precisely. Okay. So that is how the chat GPT works, advantages. Okay. Now I want to make donation to a particular charitable organization, let's say, okay, Red Cross. All right. So Red Cross New Zealand, I want to go to its website. I don't know what's its website. I just know it could be redcrossnz.org. It can be nzredcross.org, or it can be redcross.org /NZ. It can be any way. The string could be anything, right? So if I go into Google and say, I want to donate Red Cross New Zealand, all right. So it comes, the results come directly right on the top like this, how to donate New Zealand Red Cross, you see, redcross.org.nz is the web portal. So I simply click on here and, how to donate. Very nicely, all the information is available here. How to make one-off donation using a credit card or debit card online without probably signing up on their website, or monthly payments, or direct debit by post. There are various ways it can be done. So this particular information ChatGPT cannot provide. All right. So ChatGPT can only give you information which is, like I said, some concise answers or some phenomena, or breaking down some complex things into simpler terms so that we can understand things better. So yeah, that helps in learning, it helps in acquiring information, but it's all text based and not images. So let me demonstrate how that works. All right, I'm going back to Google page. homepage and say, elephant. I want to know how elephant look like. Okay, I haven't seen one, let's say. So now if I can simply click on images, I can look at thousands and millions of images of elephant. That way I know how an elephant looks like. This is something which you can't do on ChatGPT. All right. Um, or let's say how a tiger looks like, or even liger. Okay, I don't know what liger is. Okay, chat gpt will give you an information what liger is. It's basically combination of lion and tiger and all that information it will nicely provide. But if you want to look at a liger, the image of it, that is something you can't see through chat gpt. So that is where Google search comes into play. All right. Second, and you can use this search by voice. All right. That way you can basically search something using voice to text protocol. So whatever I'm telling over the voice, it will nicely convert it into text the way currently the subtitles captions are coming. I'm using the same technology. So what happens is whatever I'm speaking, it will convert into text. And that's how I can use voice for searching. That is something you can't do on ChatGPT. So on ChatGPT, you can only type it. You can't use voice. All right. Currently, at least, you can't do that. So this is kind of, in layman terms, the gross difference between Google search engine, what you could achieve by Google search and what you could achieve by ChatGPT. You see, both are very, very powerful tools through which you can do several of things. All right. But you should know precisely for your target objective, which one of these could be a better tool, okay, which is more efficient, which is more effective. All right. So hopefully this session, you have some idea of what achievements Google search can do and what achievements ChatGPT can do. All right. So thank you for joining this session. Thank you for asking this wonderful question. Keep igniting your mind, look beyond what is obvious, and be very happy. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you in the next session tomorrow at 2 p.m. with One Skill Up. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day ahead.